Good morning, everyone. This is your life coach, Pheonia Laverne. I am taking this opportunity because I understand that some of you parents are out there just pulling your hair out. You're under a lot of tension, a lot of stress concerning teaching your children at home. So what I am going to do is to provide you some life coaching tips that will help you have a balanced teaching environment at home. First of all, the first thing you need to do is understand that you're not a teacher, and that's okay. The second thing you need to realize that your house is not a school. However, that's okay. Your children that are not used to being homeschooled, they realize that they are at home and that they want to be at school right now because they realize that the rules and most of the freedom that they have at school, they don't have at home. They can't run around. They can't just have social spacing where they're with their friends. They're isolated with you, parents. So here is what I want you to basically wrap your brain around. When you begin your teaching environment, this is what you need to do, or I should suggest, I shouldn't say need, but suggest, that you have a specific area where they are going to be using their computers and where they're going to do their classwork. Children need a designated place to do designated things. It's called order. If you don't have order, the absence of order is chaos, and that's what you do not want in the house. So if you provide a place for learning, a table, not their rooms, I wouldn't suggest that, but a kitchen table is the ideal place. Then the second thing you need to do is establish school rules versus house rules. When I homeschooled my son, he couldn't just call me mama. He had to call me teacher because in his mind, I wanted him to establish the role that, hey, the same favors you get with mommy, I'm in teacher mode now. So it was an adjustment for me. Mom is fine, but we had to establish that because of my son's personality. So I'm not really suggesting that, but if you want to have a detached name from like teacher is a good one, or whatever you want to do is fine. And let me tell you why also that's a good suggestion, because when they call you by your name, mama or mommy, whatever that is, then you, parent, have a tendency to respond in mommy mode when they're supposed to be in a teaching, learning environment mode. I know this is difficult, and I know you guys aren't teachers, but this will help you establish an environment for homeschooling that would benefit the whole family. So this is my life tip for day one for you guys, because I know school starts today, and hopefully you'll be able to carry this on in a lot of different things. So let's recap on that. Those two things. First of all, establish a learning environment, which is a table. Second of all, establish some type of identification name that they can distinguish between mommy or daddy, or when you're in your teacher mode, they can call you, like my children at that time, I said, call me teacher or Miss Fiona by my first name. So I knew that they were having that. So I want to thank you for just these social life tips towards teaching. Hopefully this will help you engage. So stay tuned for tip day 2. This is your life coach, Pheonia Laverne. Hopefully I hope this has helped you. Have a good school day.